Hello everybody, Joe Bagnotes here, and welcome back for another episode of MUV of Photonmelodies Altered Fable. Hopefully my power doesn't go out or anything during this, because there's a fucking wicked nor'easter blowing through, kid. There's already like 8 inches of snow on the ground outside. Fortunately, it doesn't look like it's like the wet, heavy stuff, so I'm not expecting like any fucking trees to drop and completely destroy the power lines. But then again, who knows? Last summer, well, I guess technically last summer because it was last year at this point, just a transformer in my neighborhood just exploded in the summer for no reason. I was just fucking minding my own business trying to mod Oblivion, and all of a sudden here, PAH! And my fucking monitor turns on and off because there's fortunately enough power left in the fucking power supply of my PC to sustain it as like the fucking whatever reserve system divert whatever, I don't understand it, man, kicked up, and I didn't lose like all my progress because fuck that, fuck modding Oblivion, that shit sucks. But anyway, yeah, electrical infrastructure here is passable at best, but so hopefully, fingers crossed, nothing bad happens. It's also at a really weird time that I'm recording this. It's currently 6 a.m. on a work day. That's because the weather was predicted and turned out to be so bad that my commander pretty much said, nope, no one's going in tonight. I'm like, sick. So now I'm just on standby with my phone next to me as I continue to do nothing except play MUV Project Mikhail, which I have mixed feelings about. It's a little jank, to be perfectly honest. It feels like a Muso game, except you can only target one enemy at a time. Now, if you ever played like a Dynasty Warriors or anything like that, you know, like you fucking hit your melee button and like waves of enemies go flying. But the way like the melee and stuff works, like you bust out the sword and you start fucking swinging and start batting around like the tank class or whatever. Then like the fucking grapplers and destroyers show up, and you know, you can't just fucking bish bash bosh them with the sword, otherwise, you know, with the destroyer's case, they're not going to do anything because all the armor in the front, and with the grappler's case, they're so meaty that you'll just get swarmed by the tanks, and it's like, something just doesn't feel quite right. Obviously, it's still early access, so there's plenty of room for improvement, but hey, enough about that. You two look pretty excited. I mean, like actually doing all the driving, and I don't know, I'm one of those people where I have my itinerary for what I want to do on my vacation, and if anything gets in my way with that, I'm an immediate fucking sourpuss. Well, no, I definitely am, but... or at least I want to be excited, but... somehow, I can't shake the feeling that something bad's gonna happen. So we're flashing back. Huh? Huh? Hey, nice, so it is the hot spring. Wow, lucky you. Poor fucking Marimo. Ain't that the pot calling the kettle black? Blackmail you? I do think it's a pretty inadvisable thing, yes, but I also think that you're the last person who should be making accusations like that. Oh, nice. Huh? Me?
マリモがね、いい加減に教師と教え子の関係を超えたいとか、卒業まで待てないなんて言うもんだから、協力してあげることにしたんだけどね。
Uh-huh. Huh?
ちょっと優子、バカなこと言ってるんじゃないわよ。
I mean, in one end, an extra that did happen, but... Ouch. Oh, she completely denied it. That actually kind of hurts a little bit.
あのね、本当はね、優子が行きたがってるの、みんなで。
Us guys, as in...
ほら、球技大会の。
Oh, why would you want that?
あんな二人で温泉行って何が楽しいの？だったらうちの露天風呂の方がマシよ。
She has a hot spring in her backyard? Yeah, she's kind of stupidly wealthy. Well, not like Mitsuru is wealthy, but she drives a sports car to school.
三剣さんほどじゃないけど、彼女の家結構すごいのよ。
And look what she fucking wears. Huh. Well, given the fact that she drives a frickin' sports car to school, I can't say I'm too surprised that her family's well off.
だいたいマリモとなんて毎日顔を合わせてるのに、わざわざ温泉行ったってつまらないじゃない。あら、だったら向こうで好みの男性でも探してみれば？
She's a career woman.
そんな安いところで調達してるから、あんたはすぐ振られるのよ。質も大したことないし。
Oof. Now, let's all be civil here. So, why don't you just invite kids from your own class?
やあよ、負け犬に興味はないわ。
Oof, harsh. Especially when you consider that the only reason they lost is because you got knifed.
私は歴史的な快挙を成し遂げた戦士たちを招待したいの。
That in your class is just more fun. Sorry?
私とマリモの長い戦いの歴史で、あんたたちは初めてマリモに勝利をもたらしたのよ。
Marimo-chan, you have my deepest sympathies.
ご褒美に全部おごってくれるって。どう？一緒に。
What? She'll foot the bill? For all 10 of us?
バカね。金なんて墓場まで
I think I
持っていけるわけじゃないんだ
popped
から。
my jaw in my sleep funny. Like, I think I fucking rolled over when I was asleep and, like, slack-jawed popped it because my fucking left side, like, right at where, like, the fucking jawbone meets the skull, it's like, oh. It's not super bad. I wouldn't say it hurts, but when I definitely, like, go, I can fucking feel it. And it's not a good feeling, but it's not, like, a shooting pain, owie feeling. An admirable philosophy. Just once in my life, I'd love to go balls to the wall and spare no expense on a trip like that. But it's one thing to fantasize about it, and another to actually lay down the cash. Well, you have a point. I think I'll take you up on that. I need to check with the others first. When would this trip be exactly?
終業式の後出発で3泊4日。
Okay. Got it.
くれぐれも内緒よ。本当は先生がこういうことしちゃいけないんだから。
Yeah. It'll be fine. If anyone starts asking questions, I'll just name drop Yugo-sensei, and I'm sure they'll back off.
私？それもそうね。どういう意味？
I mean, no one wants to get on your bad side. Oh, nothing. Don't worry about it.
まあいいわ。ああ、そうそう。
Oh god, I can't stop seeing it now. In Discord the other day, we were talking about Muv-Love in one of like the non-VN channels, and someone referred to Yuko-sensei as that one character that looks like the fucking Lich King from World of Warcraft. She has the Lich King hair. I'm like, what? And then I fucking thought long and hard about the ancient past when I had played Wrath of the Lich King. I only had like I didn't have the free trial. I played Dark Elf Hunter. Male, of course, because why would I play as a woman? Lol. And yeah, no, I can see it in my mind's eye how her hair looks like the fucking Lich King's helmet. Yeah?
あんたの物理の答案用紙、期末のやつ。あれは任務を完遂した場合にのみ返却されるからね。しっかりやりなさい。
No, what were we saying? Physics exam? Okay. What's that supposed to mean?
本当は今日の授業で返そうと思ったんだけど、これ言ってからの方がいいと思ってやめたの。やっぱりさ、何事も確実に達成するためには明確な目標って大事じゃない？
Right.
もしあんたがあのメンバーを10人全員連れてくることができたら答案返してあげる。
And if I don't?
当然答案はなくなってあんたはテストを受けなかったことになるのよ。
So, you're threatening to give me a 0.
テストを受けなかったんだから0点にすらならないわ。
Yeah.
期末すっぽかしたら卒業。やばいかもね。
Gonna have a rough time explaining that one. Oh, you can't be serious.
あ、ちなみに英語も私が握ってるから。この任務がどれだけ重要か分かった？ごめんね。返事がないわね。
I will try my very best to persuade them and hope they'll be convinced.
玉虫色の返事はいらないわ。
I'll drag them against their will if I have to.
いい返事ね。頼んだわよ。
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
もう。
Later that day, after school, classroom 3B.
今日集まってもらったのは他でもないわ。みんな、なんだろう。
Oh, sorry, class rep. Cut you off once again.
いつになく真剣だな。
何か由々しき事態でも。ちょっと怖いね。
You should be.
何か重大な話かな。
そう言わなかったっけ？言いました。
I like that now Kashiwagi is like... She's not part of the group, but it hangs around enough that it's nice having another familiar face. Ah, crap.
これはとても大切なことなのよ。人助けだと思って協力して。
Ah, class rep's really blowing this out of proportion.
なんだろうね。
じゃあ、詳しい話は白金くんにしてもらうから。
Yeah, fair enough. Let's see here.
どうしたの？早くさっきの話してよ。
So, you guys want to go to a hot spring?
は？温泉？温泉ってあの温泉だよね。
そうだろうな。
風流ですわね。ひょっとしてみんなで行くの？
あるの？
No.
それとも人を探しに行くの
As
か
fun
な？
as that sounds,
それだとね。
like mountain hot springs that are just a hole in the ground are pretty cool, except they're also like, it can just be like just like a breeding ground for bacteria if they're not cleaned. Because I went to one when I was up in the mountains in Washington in like Olympia State Park. Very nice. Kind of grody, but like after like camping and hiking for like 3 days, it was a very welcome change of pace from just bathing in the cold river.
ちょっとどういうことよ。
I literally just said,
光月先生に脅されてみんなの助けがいるって。
these are the same thing. Yes, she is. If I can't convince you guys to come along on this trip, I'm gonna get a big fat F on my physics and English finals.
何よそれ。
What did you think I meant?
あの先生のことだから、ひょっとしたら学園中を巻き込んで何か大変なことをしでかすんじゃないかって。
No, that's an alternative. Okay. Not sure what that says about you.
それに世界が終わったような顔して話持ちかけてくるから。
Look, I just don't want to tell you the details at first because I didn't know how you'd react.
は
Not sure why you're getting so bent out of shape over this, but I need to get a grip.
あ、ね。はいはいはい。ミキはみんなが行くなら行きたいです。
Tama, my precious child. Thank you. You're such a good girl.
私も行ってみたいです。
You were the bestest of girl, Kazumi. Aw, Kazumi! You're a good girl too. You always have been.
私も行くぞ。たとえ一人であろうとな。そなたの危機なのであろう。
Yep. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Thanks, Maya.
いい子はないのか。
What's wrong, Maya?
いや、なんでもないぞ。ああ、なんでもない。
Oh, well, okay.
タケル様、私ももちろん参りますわ。タケル様の窮地を見過ごすなどできようはずもありません。
Thanks for the backup, Yuhi. Oh, sweet. Thanks a bunch, Yuhi.
いい子もよしよしもないのですね。
No, you guys are a little too... Your characters are too different for it. You say something?
いえ、何でもございません。何でもございませんとも。
If you say so.
私も行く。絶対行く。
Cool.
ねえ、タケルちゃん、私いい子？さすが、助かる？ねえ。
Ah, shut it, Dumbo. You were a shoo-in to begin with. I dragged you along even if you didn't want to go.
ひどいな。ケイちゃんはいいね、温泉。
Hell yeah, free trip? You're a good kid, Mine. Well, Makoto, you coming too?
そうだね。温泉は掘り当てようとしても早々に出るものじゃないから、この人数じゃ厳しいと思うよ。
I'll take that as a yes. So far, so good. How about you, Kashiwagi?
いいよ。
Simple to the point. I appreciate that.
あら、でも柏木さん、大学バスケ部の合宿があるって言ってなかった？
ああ、それ。今年は何かの。
Oh, hey, that's definitely not a Takaru line.
だから問題ないよ。
It looks like Lady Luck is on my side. I feel like that was the reason she couldn't join us in the original timeline. I guess it just leaves you, class rep. Aw, come on.
行くわよ。私も行かなきゃ助けたことにならないんでしょ。
This is the perfect chance for you to get away from your fucking bitch of a mom. At least you think she is. Nope, sure can't.
まったく。
Unless they fix that in this timeline too.
榊さんがどうしても嫌ということであれば無理強いすべきではありません。こちらで影武者を立てましょうか。
That's a little scary.
そうですね。榊は外見に特徴があるゆえ、影武者を立てることはたやすいであろう。
行くわよ。影武者なんてダメよ。嘘はいけないわ。嘘は。
It's just kind of creepy too. You sure?
いいの。
自分をごまかすのもほどほどに。
なんですって？
Be true to yourself, class rep. So, we're all on board then? Whew, thank God. You guys really saved my bacon. Oh God, don't talk about food. I haven't eaten yet. I'm so fucking hungry. Oh, right. We're shipping out the day that school gets out for the semester, so the 19th. And we'll be there for 4 days and 3 nights.
じゃあ帰ってきたらすぐクリスマスだね。
Oh yeah, I guess we will.
賑やかな年末になりそうだな。
Okay then. If everyone's cool with it, I'm gonna go let Yuko-sensei know. No backing out now, okay?
了
Oh yeah, and apparently it's right next to a ski resort, so be sure to pack with that in mind too.
解。
Whew, one step closer to graduation. But, well, I'm glad I managed to save my exams from the shredder. That doesn't necessarily mean this trip's gonna go off without a hitch.
不安なのはわかるけど、ここまで来たらもうなるようにしかならないって。
Yeah. Guess I just can't help but worry after seeing those two run around without their retainers this morning. Well, I guess you're right. Probably better to just stop worrying and let my hair down.
そうそう。かすみちゃんなんかね、楽しみであんまり眠れなかったんだって。それは。
Is that right? Well, I hope we can both make some real good memories on this trip.
はい。
Ladies and gentlemen, As you're all aware, our proud soldiers of Class B's Bravo team achieved a landmark victory in the recent sports festival. Despite our foes' determined resistance, we managed to endure tremendous hardship and band together to win the day. To be sure, this hard-fought battle has left both our resources and willpower all but exhausted. And yet, take a look around you.
ねえねえ、白金くんどうしちゃったの？
急に学園長のモノマネするって言い出して。
確かに似てるかもね。
So why are you wearing your scarf on the outside of your like jacket there, Kashiwagi? Unless you plan on putting on a bigger overcoat.
温泉に入れぬ者たちの声を聞け。
Oh, that's good impersonation.
スキーに行けぬ者たちの声を聞け。男に振られたマリモのおえつを聞け。
何バカなこと言ってるのよ。
Hey, what the heck, Sensei? I was just getting to the good part too.
あんたの演説ごときじゃ、
Yeah.
誰も奮い立たないわよ。
I didn't know that's what we were doing.
奮い立つ必要あるの？
先
Depends how long the bus ride is, and if the bus has a bathroom in the back.
生、職員会議とか言ってませんでしたっけ？いや
ー、ラダビノット学園長は分かってるわ。彼は伸びるわね、間違いなく。
Oh, is he one of those people that's like, this meeting could have been an email, so it's gonna be an email. Goodbye. What do you do?
今の学園長はほら、シンプルだから。
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I could totally see him just handing out memos and then immediately going, meeting adjourned.
みんな、
One of the little fucking J. Jonah Jameson
協
there.
力に感謝しなくちゃね。
Not like he gave us much of a choice.
じゃあまずは今回の主役であるマリモから一言挨拶もらいましょうか。
え？私が？
I mean, you're the catalyst for this trip. I mean, even though you're not footing the bill, you did win the tickets.
当たり前じゃないの。みんなあんたの昇進旅行にわざわざ付き合ってくれてるのよ。お礼の一つも言わないでどうするの？
It's kind of a depressing trip.
はい、奇妙な鳴き声ありがとう。それじゃあ次は特別ゲストの紹介。
Huh? Oh, hey!
冒険先
Oh,
生たち
fucking
もいらっ
nice
しゃるん
coat
ですか？
walking. Also, damn, Irmo. Yo! Fucking showing off the cleavage? And fucking Miss Piatka? Woo!
そうよ。日本の文化たる温泉というものについて興味があるって言うから。なんか面白そうだ
That's
し。
the kind of fucking
構わないで
parka
しょ
I want. That looks extremely practical and warm. You know, seeing the little fur on the hood. I wish my coat had a hood, but it just has this big fur collar that I can pop up. That's like Romanian army military surplus that I got for like $30 online for like a Christmas sale. That I wear at work. You know, it's issued to someone and it's military, so I wear it. People are like, "Are you allowed to wear that?" I'm like, I don't fucking know. Probably not, but as long as I take it off before I go into the parking lot and everywhere else on base, it doesn't matter. In fact, most of the time they're like, damn, nice coat. Fucking staying warm out here, kid. I'm like, hell yeah.
そりゃ。
Not that I mind having some extra chaperones along, but inviting them seems like an uncharacteristically generous move on Yuka-sensei's part. She doesn't strike me as someone who'd invite her coworkers to a party unless they were all the type to get totally hammered and make poor decisions. Though, maybe I'm just being extra suspicious because I know Mr. Watkins secretly, Wait, no. Why am I still treating Agent Sauvers like a conspiracy like a god-given truth? I haven't even seen the dude in months now. If anyone's fishy here, it's him. He's been finally institutionalized. Not that I can prove Mr. Watkins' innocence, of course, but I've also yet to see a single shred of evidence that would implicate him.
白がね、何か不満でもあるの？
What? Oh, no, I'm good.
なら、 オープニングセレモニーも終わったところでさっさと出発よ。
Well, let's just try not to think about it. Regardless of what Mr. Watkins' true identity may be, it's not like he can do much in a big group like this, right? And with Yuhi and Mei in tow, the Mitsurugi security team's guaranteed to be keeping a close eye on us all at all times.
それでは皆様、バスにご乗車ください。
ゆうちゃん、温泉楽しみだね。
Wow, that was the least enthusiastic response imaginable. Oh, come on, you can do better than that.
楽しみ。
Too monotone. Try again.
楽しみだよ。あ、ミキもバス乗る。
どうしたの？
Holy shit, dude. What did you pack? Wait, what all did you pack? Huh? Okay. I'm gonna assume it's a small bag. Or a big bag? It looks like you're about to try scaling, Annapurna? In the dead of winter. Where is that mountain? It sounds vaguely Indian, so I'd imagine it's somewhere in, like, the Himalaya range. Google, save me. Because I'm ignorant on geography. It's in Nepal. Cool. That's all I wanted to know. Man, I could go for some fucking Nepalese food.
いつもは好み一つで出かけること
Nepalian?
が多いから。
Is it Nepalese or Nepalian? I can't remember. It's supposed to be a relaxing vacation.
やっぱりタケルもそう思う？山はいいよね。
You're not wrong there. You do know where we're going, right?
よーし、今日は登るぞ。
Summit what? The bunny slope? Yeah, you have fun with that. I'll be cheering you on from the ski lift.
タケル、そろそろ出ると言ってるぞ。
Cool. Be right there. Wait, huh?
なんだ？
That's all you guys are bringing?
どうかなさいましたか？
No. I mean, it's still a pretty decent amount of luggage, but it's a lot closer to what an average teenage girl would pack than I was expecting.
鏡に必要なものを聞いて用意したのだ。何か違っているのか？
Oh, no. Not as far as I can tell.
朝のご心配は無用であったとお分かりいただけましたか？
Yeah, I guess they were. Huh. Looks I didn't give them enough credit. This is gonna sound kind of rude, but I figured they were gonna need multiple cargo helicopters just to transport all their shit. I've gotta admit, you two have gotten a lot more normal lately.
何を言っているのかわからん。
ユイ様、メイヤ様、準備が整いました。
And you've had to ruin it.
はい、付近の山裾にキャンプにちょうど良い場所が見つかりました。それは結構。
Wait a minute. What do you need a campsite for?
はい、一時的にそこに駐留しまして、いざという時に迅速な対応が取れるように。
Okay, not these two, but, you know, their fucking entourage. Guys, come on.
つくよみ、それは中止だそうだ。
かしこまりました。
See, I knew it was too good to be true.
はいはい、みんな乗ってね。
姉上、参りましょう。
Just had my light flash. I'll pretend I didn't see that.
え、
Guess I'd better follow suit. No, wait, no, no!
どうかなさいましたか？
Sorry, I forgot something. The necklace. Shit. Good call, Takaru. I figured I wouldn't be seeing Miss Piatka over the winter break, so I took it off. But now that she's coming with us, I'd better go put it back on. Whew, that was a clutch save on my part. Sorry about that. Thanks for waiting.
白がね、おじけづいて逃げたのかと思ったわよ。
Pardon?
で、どこに座るわけ？
Sorry, what was that first thing again?
男の決断ってやつを見せる時が来たよね。
I'm not sure I kept your drift. In fact, I'm positive I don't.
あらそうなら現実を直視した方が良さそうね。
Okay. What the heck is there to man up about? Can I just sit next to Walken? No, Marmos took that seat. What? Nobody told me it was gonna be a limo bus.
でどこに座るって？
Sensei, please.
何情けない声出してるのよ。
Also, now that we see her from the side, god damn, Irma, you fucking packing. Oh god, they're all staring at me.
あら、タケル様。申し訳ございませんが、安全のためにお席についていただけますか？
Man, where the hell do I sit? Oh, there are too many options to choose from. If I don't know any better, I think they all save spaces for me on purpose. Oh! Well, it doesn't look like this is a very important choice, because there doesn't tell me to save beforehand, which leads me to believe it's not really a fucking point-based one. So we'll just go down top to bottom. What's up, Cosme? Haven't seen you in a bit. Okay, just play it cool. Gotta act natural. What's up, Cosme? Sounds like we're about to set off. You excited or what?
はい、楽しみです。
Though I'm not sure the snow, though I'm sure the snow won't be as nearly as cool to you, having lived in Russia and all.
雪、いっぱいありますか？
I mean, they've got a ski resort, so I'd imagine so, yeah.
そうですか。
Well, Russia's a very big place. We don't know where exactly she's from. Is she from, west of the Urals? Like, in the, you know, where, like, 80% of all Russians live? Or is she, like, bordering Kazakhstan or something, in the middle of the boonies? Okay, good talk. Hey, Sumika, you didn't forget your toothbrush or anything, did ya?
大丈夫大丈夫、抜かりはないって。昨日何度もかすみちゃんと確かめたもん。
はい。
Oh, man, I'm smooth. I just slipped in that seat like a boss.
度胸のない男ね。それともロリー？キモ。
Rude?
皆様、長旅大変お疲れ様でございました。目的地に到着いたしました。
Ah, damn, it's freezing out here. Oh, look, you can see your breath.
でもさ、スキー場ってどこにあるの？
Well, I guess that can mean it's cold out. It really has to do with more with the humidity in the air, because there are some days where I'm at work and it's the middle of the night. It's like 3 a.m. and it's like 0 degrees out, but the air is just so dry. Or is it when the air is humid, you can't see your breath? I can't remember. It's one of those two things where I know it's below 0, but I still can't see my breath.
この旅館からは見ることができませんが、すぐ近くにございます。
But yes, the cold is a factor, but it has to do with other atmospherical conditions too.
送迎バスで10分ぐらい行ったところにあるんですって。
Okay, that's pretty close.
この旅館の歴史は古く、古き良き日本の眺望と娯楽の両方を兼ね備えることに地域ぐるみで不信していると聞きを読んでおります。
Okay, I can dig it. Oh, wow. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. As much as a sucker I am for efficient infrastructure and transportation, I can appreciate like an old fucking rustic town not wanting to, you know, bulldoze half the neighborhood to install a high-speed rail line going right through it. Now it's all about the ambiance. I traveled all the way out into the countryside because I wanted the traditional Japanese Inn experience. When I discovered that there was a big theme park or something right next door, I'd probably ask for my money back.
大変素晴らしいことだな。日本人は自国の文化をもっと大切にするべきなのだ。
Mm-hmm.
どうしたの？川から煙が出ています。
Oh, that's because it's hot.
ああ、温泉が湧いてるんだよ、きっと。
その通りでございます。源泉の温度はそれほど高いわけではございませんが、外気温が低いので、大層湯気が立っておりますね。
Wow, Tsukiyomi-san. This place could almost hire you as a tour guide.
先日からいろいろと調べていたようですよ。
つくよみなりに楽しみにしていたのだろう。我らも温泉は久しぶりだからな。
Just generally, if you're hot and like sweating or whatever in the winter, and like you start taking off layers, you just start billowing steam. I did that when I was hiking in the summer a couple of years ago. I say summer because I was getting so high up in the mountains that there was like 5 feet of snow still on the ground, and it was pretty chilly once the sun went behind the mountain and just psh. That was an awful hiking trip, actually. My legs were so sore. It took like 6 hours to like come back down the mountain, and it took me like a day and a half to get up. I almost broke my leg when it like went through the snow because, okay, 5 feet of snow, that's an understatement. It was like 10 feet of snow. It had bent over like the smaller saplings, and where I was walking, I didn't know where the trail was because all the trail markers were buried. So I'm just fucking bushwhacking it basically. And where I had stepped was on top of where some saplings had bent over, and my leg went all the way through the snow and into like the gap, and I fell backwards with my backpack on, and I was all the way down to like my hip, and just all the weight of me going back, I just popped my hip pretty good, and if there wasn't snow behind me to catch me, I probably would have like absolutely dislocated my leg and like maybe torn some tendons, and I would have been fucked because there was no cell phone service up there. Like not even like for an hour and a half in every direction from that mountain. There was no service. That would have been bad. I would have had to fucking crawl back to my car over the course of like 2 days. Because no one was coming up there. I was the first one to go up there that season because I had to clear down trees from the road on my way up. Gotcha.
それにしても、いい雰囲気だよね。
Yeah, it's definitely got the right aesthetic.
これなら案外僕たちでも掘り当てられるかもしれない
Oh,
ね。
gee, yeah, I wonder fucking where. Why are you the way that you are?
ねえ、寒いよ。どうでもいいからさ、早く入りましょうよ。
How about you just turn around and go home then? Whoa, this place is legit. Tatami mats, sliding partitions, flower alcoves, lakeless chairs, the whole 9 yards. I mean, I have a lakeless chair and tatami mats and a, oh god, indigestion, and a kotatsu upstairs. And I can tell you, it does not look legit. It's comfy as fuck, though. It's like the perfect embodiment of a traditional Japanese inn.
白金
What? Sorry, did I do something wrong?
嘆かわしい。貴様、和室のマナーも知らんのか。
No, please enlighten me. What?
いいか、敷居のへりを踏むな。畳も同様だ。
Oh, well, that's understandable. Huh?
まあいい。私もこれ以上うるさく言いたくはないからな。
Well, I'll try to be more careful.
白金 なんだ今の。
It wasn't me. Probably just some some cats fighting outside. Great. What's he gonna lecture me about this time?
そこは上座だ。貴様が座るべき場所ではない。
Huh? Since when? Since always.
無粋なことは言いたくないが、貴様は目上であるこの私を立てて下座に座るのがマナーであろう。
Okay?
日本人は自らは一歩引いて相手を敬うことを美徳とする民族であるはずだ。それは実に素晴らしい精神だと私は思う。
Yeah, especially when you're the guest. I mean, that's just common courtesy, isn't it? Maybe we take it a little further than some, but I really don't think it's anything uniquely Japanese.
おお、それを当然だというのか。
I mean, I'd assume so.
そうとも言えないと思うがな。
Yeah.
相手は敬うが、あくまで自分は自分であると主張する概念も確かに存在する。
Oh, I see.
どちらが良いという問題ではないが、日本人はそうした精神をわびさびに見られる美意識に昇華させ、独自の文化を築いていったのだ。
Sure, I guess you could say that. What does wabi-sabi mean again?
先ほどの貴様の言葉は、一見何も知らないような貴様でも、そういう精神が根付いているという証拠だ。やはり貴様は日本人だ。貴様には日本の文化を後世に語り継ぐ義務がある。今からでも遅くはない。日本人としての自覚を持ちたまえ。
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
日本の返事に「はあ」などというものはない。よ
Yes, sir.
ろしい。以前も注意したことだぞ。
My bad. Ah, shit, dude. This guy's got an even bigger heart-on for Japan than I thought. And now I have to share a room with him? I mean, I realize it's a necessary evil since we're the only guys here, but man, this is gonna suck. I hope Mr. Walken hasn't drunk the fucking Bushido juice.
ところ
Like,
で城が
our modern perception of Japanese Bushido is a complete fabrication that resulted from, I want to say it was in like the mid 1800s or so. There was a book published in Europe that was basically trying to equivocate the super vague ideas of Bushido with European chivalry. And then that book got retranslated into Japanese and was a fucking bestseller hit there. Oh man, all the fucking nationalists love that shit. Because, you know, it was all about espousing the noble ideas of ages past and yada yada. Even though, you know, contemporary Japanese historians at the time, you know, in Japan were like, this is a load of crock. But that's, you know, the general zeitgeist conception that has survived to the modern day of the honorable samurai, yada yada. Obviously, grain of truth with, like, as it is with most things, but moral of the story is do your research. What is it?
炉はどこかね。
The what now?
茶が飲みたいのだが、湯を沸かすための炉がない。和室には備わっているものではないのか。
That's a fire hazard. The Sunken Hearth. It sounds like a subtle subtitle to a Doom Raider game. If you need hot water, there's an electric teapot over there. Want me to boil some for you?
ポット。それは妙だな。ポットは我々のような作法を知らぬ外国人に向けた簡易的手段のはず。
I mean, it's just a convenience. How is convenience uncultured?
決まっているだろう。茶を飲む作法だ。もしかしたらこの旅館には外国人が多く宿泊するのだ。
Like I said, it's also an extreme fire hazard. So it's probably a lot cheaper on the insurance, too. Just having electric kettles instead of having an open fire pit in the middle of your dried grass floor and fucking balsam wood and paper walls. I mean, probably?
そうか。であればこれもやむを得ないのか。非常に残念ではあるが。
I think maybe you've got a warped perception of how modernized our country's become over the past.
仕方がない。では白金、ポットで構わんから茶を立ててくれ。
Whisk? You don't whisk tea, dude. You just stir it in with a spoon. We don't have, like, the ceramic bowl and, like, the big fucking brush to stir in the matcha, my guy. Whatever. He probably means brew, but I'm too lazy to correct him. Reminds me of that bizarre little arch-enemy quip that Miss Piatka made. It's kind of cute when they make little flubs like that, to be honest. And besides, I'd feel terrible correcting them on something so minor when it's clear they put a ton of effort into learning the language. No, it's nothing to feel embarrassed about, you know, for both ends. If you notice something, you know, fix the mistake so that way in a different environment where maybe the receiving party isn't as sympathetic or understanding to the situation, they'd be able to, you know, not make the same mistake. Okay, I'll go put some hot water on. Maybe I'll even see if I can find a whisk, just for him. Tomato tea. Ew. The hell? I know tomatoes flower, but I wouldn't... Would you make a tea out of the flower petals of the tomato? Or, like, tomato skins? Let's see what the back of the tin says. This tea is made from tomatoes. Please enjoy. Well, yeah, no shit. What else is tomato tea gonna be made from? Pumpkins? I would prefer they'd written an explanation as to why such an abomination should ever exist. Is this really the only kind of tea they have here? It looks like it. How the hell am I supposed to enjoy a rejuvenating spa vacation with the only refreshment option some watered-down ketchup, huh? Whatever. I'm sure it tastes better than it sounds. Or is at least preferable to dying of dehydration. Holy crap! Look at the powder! It's as red as a Oh, right. Yes, it's just made from dried ground potato? No, tomato. Man, I can already tell this is gonna look like some vile shit once I pour in the water. Yep, the water's turning blood red. And it smells just like ripe tomatoes. Which means it's probably gonna taste like drinking one too. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Isn't it just tomato juice at that point? Gah! Oh, who the hell would want to drink hot tomato juice? I would. That sounds really good. I fucking love V8. Whatever. Concoction complete. Too bad I don't have any celery for garnish. Mr. Walken?
Nanda.
I don't think you're gonna like this. I'm gonna go see if I can get a different kind.
そうか。では、ついでに頼みたいことがある。
Sure, what's up?
この浴衣なんだがな。部屋に置かれているものでは、
Yep.
私の体
Fair
の
enough.
サイ
You've
ズ
built like a fucking shit brick house. A brick shit house? Did I say a shit? He's a very large man. Oh, yeah, I can't say I'm surprised. He's a pretty big guy. I got it. I'll ask if they've got anything bigger. If not, we can always ask the Mitsurugis to, you know, whip up one of their personal tailors. Hey, Yuhi. What's up?
皆が旅館の中を回りたいと申しておりまして、タケル様をお誘いに来たのですが。
I would, but I don't want to incur the wrath of my bunkmate. Oh, sweet. Can you just give me a second first, though? I've got to go get some tea and a bigger yukata.
はて、それはまたどのようなご事情で。
Well, it's kind of a long story.
なるほど。お話は理解いたしました。僭越ながらタケル様。
Yeah?
タケル様は少々思い違いをされているご様子で。
Explain. Huh?
ウォーケン教諭がご所望なのはいわゆる抹茶なのです。
Yes. What? You mean like the fancy ceremonial grade stuff?
そうです。そのシャカシャカやるものです。それを入れることを立てるというのです。
Ah, snap! That would explain it. And the sunken hearths. Like those little fire pits people used to have in the middle of their houses?
その通りです。
Man, he would want to make it the old-fashioned way too. Probably expects me to go pick and crush tea leaves myself, doesn't he? Well, that would explain why he considers the electric teapot sacrilegious too. Well, that's one mystery solved, but it still doesn't explain why the dude's got such a raging J-boner. He's so hardcore he can even school me on my own culture. That's generally how it is. You know, if you've always been in the culture, you don't really look around too hard or too deep into it compared to, you know, someone coming from the outside and actually, like, studying it. I'd almost prefer if he were the offensive, oh, Sushi Ninja Mitsubishi! Mitsubishi? There we go. Type of foreigner. You know, the Jake Paul kinds? But instead, he's talking about tatami etiquette, wabi-sabi, and tea ceremonies. Man, I can't deal with this guy. His obsession with Japan is borderline unhealthy.
教諭なりにいろいろとお調べになっているのでしょうが、他国の文化を学ぶということは
You want to go deal with him?
難しいこと
I mean, you
です
two
から。
get along fucking swimmingly, so... I mean, fair, but would a sane enthusiast really expect a little old inn like this to keep a stockpile of fancy-ass matcha on hand at all times? Possibly. Doesn't hurt to ask. Tea they left in the room wasn't even green, dude!
せっかく日本の文化に興味をお持ちなのに残念ですわね。
Tsukiyomi to the rescue? Yuhi, don't you dare.
マナさん、
はい、こちらに。
Sorry, false alarm, we don't need anything.
あらタケル様、
You were about to ask her to have a portable tea ceremony room flown in, weren't you?
はい、その通りですが、
There's no need, he'll be fine, trust me.
しかし
It's a nice thought, but really, I want this to be a soothing, therapeutic vacation for everyone. Let's not do anything that might disrupt the tranquility.
私は常に平静を心がけているつもりですが、
What you view as the normal, tranquil to normal, everyday layperson might appear a bit, not that. Okay, fine. It's me, alright? I'm the one who wants peace and quiet. We clear?
わかりました。タケル様がそうおっしゃるのであれば、では浴衣の件はいかがいたしましょう。
This you may resolve. Oh, right. Tsukiyomi-san, do you know if they have any yukatas in storage that might fit Mr. Walken?
誠に申し訳ございませんが、お部屋に準備されているのが一番大きなサイズでございますね。
マナさんの調査は本当に徹底していますね。大したものです。
恐れ入ります。してタケル様、よろしければ早急にご用意いたしますが。
That is allowable. No, that won't be necessary. I'll just tell him he'll have to make do. Let the financial group get involved once and the floodgates burst wide open. I just want a relaxing trip, damn it.
かしこまりました。
Oh, now I feel bad for him. Good. Now, I've got to swing by my room real quick and break the bad news. I'll meet you back here in a few.
わかりました。皆に伝えておきます。
Hey, Mr. Walken. Bad news. Sounds like they do... Hot, hot, hot!
なんだこれは。
Hey, what the heck do you think you're doing?
白金か。
Why are you looking so fucking smug?
ことじゃ見かけによらずなかなか美味だぞ。
No, you can say it's dog shit. It's fine. Oh, bullshit! You literally just spit into my face.
それよりも話は大筋聞こえていた。
What? You could hear that? Yeah, the walls are paper, my guy.
彼女の声はよく通る。
Who, Yuhi? Her as in Yuhi? We were talking pretty far down the hall, though. Sounds less like he randomly overheard us and more like he was eavesdropping.
茶も浴衣もないものはやむを得まい。誠に残念だが今回は諦める。
Why would he care enough to listen into our conversation, though? Was he trying to gather intel? Is he actually keeping tabs on the Mitsurugis? No, he's just got, like... I don't want to say he has a crush on Yuhi, because he definitely doesn't. I guess it'd just be a respect boner, is the only way I can phrase it. But that would mean he really is a spy, and he still hasn't realized Maya and Yuhi don't have the Enigma. No, wait, I don't know that for sure. That was just an assumption based off the fact that... Nah, who am I kidding? We live under the same roof. If people knew If people knew... What? If people knew they were in possession of it, the shit would have hit the fan by now.
どうした白金
Nothing. I was just wondering why you're so in love with Japanese culture.
文化が好きというのは的確ではないな。私は日本人が好きなのだ。
Okay. Huh?
文化とは人間が作り上げていくもの。私は日本人が好きだ。だからその日本人が作り上げた文化が好きなのだ。
But why do you love us so much? Was there some pivotal moment in your life that made you realize this?
まあ、貴様にはわかるまい。
Suddenly, there's a wistful glimmer in his eyes. What's he picturing in his head? Mr. Walken?
白金
Yeah?
貴様は恵まれている。
Why is that?
貴様が望まずとも向こうから近づいてくるんだから。
Okay, I see how it is. Huh? Hey, why are you squeezing my shoulder so tight?
それを貴様は感謝するでもなく、お前だのなんだのと慣れ慣れしい。
Mr. Walken, could you let go of me now? That kind of hurts.
天津さえ日本人にあるまじきハレンチさで、この国はいつから一夫多妻になったん？
Polygamy? What? Mr. Walken, I have no idea what you're...
貴様は一人では足りんのか？あれほどの純粋にして高貴な思い一つでは足りんというのか？
Ow! Knock it off, man! I don't even know what the hell you're talking about. Could you please stop speaking in riddles? Wait! What if this is all an act? What if you already knew that I was onto him and he was just biding his time until an opportunity arose? Is that why he was so excited to come on this trip? What if he was just waiting to get me alone so he could frame it as an accident?
邪魔をした人間を生かしておくほど情報の世界は甘くないぞ。
It's like in Hunt for Red October when Captain... Fuck, what was his name? What was his name? You know, the captain of the Red October. Once they had the actual, like, advisor on board and he got him alone, he just fucking strangled him and fucking slammed his head into the back of, into the corner of, like, a table and broke his neck. And then spilt tea on the ground. He's like, oh, he fell. And the coroner's like, yeah, he fell and fucking smashed, his fucking skull and, like, disconnected his spinal cord or whatever. It's like, shame, died on impact. And he's like, yes, now I can defect to America. Spoilers for Hunt for Red October. Go read the books. The books are good. Go read Red October, then Patriot Games, then Cardinal the Kremlin. That was him. You've got the wrong guy. I don't know a damn thing.
初めて見かけた時のあの衝撃。ハイスクール時代に戻ったようだったのだ。それをこのささやかなる思いを。
Wait, whoa. Back up? Who's her? This is getting really weird, man. His entire spiel's been going completely over my head. All this shit about maidens and polygamy.
貴様は
Wait! Does he? No, it can't be. But it explains so much. Mr. Walken? Do you have a crush on Yuhi?
何を言ってるんですか
Oh, buddy, I tried to give you the benefit of the doubt. Oh my god!
What?
Oh, it all makes sense now. Holy shit. That explains that weird list he was writing in his notepad. He was ranking all the girls based on personal preference. Not on a scale of 1 to 10, mind you, but literally ranking them in terms of military rank. But hang on a second. Why would that information be of any use to Agent Sauber then? He even said he was gonna have his friend Tommy analyze it. Am I just jumping to conclusions again? Man, I don't even know anymore.
しょうがねえ
Ah,
貴様は何かを勘違いしているようだが
how so?
そうだ私が三剣勇気にこれ
Oh, buddy. Buddy! No! Walk in! Why you like this? Uh-oh.
とにかく私が彼女にこれ
Blah! Ah, quit spitting all over me, goddammit!
惚れているということはないのだ断実ない
Alright, jeez!
貴様が何を誤解しているのかは知らんがそのような横島な発想はやめるのだいいなくれぐれも愛にそのようなことを口走るんじゃないぞいいか
I don't know, man, you seem pretty head over heels. Yes, okay. We're clear as crystal. God, don't blow up on me like that. Great, now my entire face reeks of tomato.
自業自得だ
Like hell I did.
では行こうか
Huh?
旅館の中を回るのだろう私も旅館なる建物には興味がある案内を頼む
And yeah, sure. Not sure you're just trying to, like, fucking get a whiff of Yuhi. Yeah, right. You just want to spend time with Yuhi.
なんだと
Nope, not me.
たけるちゃんあ、ウォーケン先生も一緒に行きますか
一緒に行っても構わないか
教諭さえよろしければ私たちは一向にねえ皆さん
Well, I guess I can't be too much of a stickler about double standards because, you know, I think it's awesome and hot when Takaru hooks up with Marimo. And just, you know... But I trusted you, Mr. Walken. I thought you were better than this. I also don't know how old he is. How old are you? Google? Save me? Muv-Love Wiki? Question mark? He's probably like in his mid-20s. I hope he's not in his 30s yet. Muv-Love, walking age. Yeah, that's... I don't care about that. Does it even say? Not on the fandom wiki. Cool. It VNDB. You can always trust VNDB. Just has his birthday. Bummer. Yeah, it's probably in the fucking alternative big lore book that I have on Steam. I can fucking peruse that and get back to you guys next episode. Or maybe you guys can know and leave a comment down below. But this video won't be going up for like a week. I think I already have videos scheduled up through February 3rd, and it's only the 29th right now.
そうかそれはありがたい
では参ろうか。
ところでたけるちゃん
Yeah?
なんか変な匂いする
Whoa, rude! This is my new perfume. I can't speak French. Eda tomate.
は
Never mind.
遊技場こちらだって。
Oh, amusement center, you say? Though I have to say, something about the way it's written in marker on a piece of printer paper and taped to a concrete wall makes this place seem a lot less authentic and a lot more cheap. Not that I mind it, though. The juxtaposition is actually kind of charming.
遊技場って何があるのかな？
Well, I'm sure they've at least got a ping pong table. These places always do.
ボーリングもあったりするかな？
どうかしら。それほど広い旅館には見えないけど。
ボーリングか。最近やってないな。
Huh? Dude, I didn't know you bowled. What's your high score?
10回やって2本は当てたよ。
Hey man, A for effort. 2? You mean you got 8 gutter balls? Man, you really are something else. I've never seen anyone suck that hard.
何言ってるんだよ。すごい確率だよ。
I know! That's what I'm saying! Most people do better than that on their very first try.
そんなことないって。そう簡単に掘り当てられるもんじゃないよ。
掘り当てる？
そうだよ。みんなも温泉掘ろうって言うなら。
Also, shout out to Makoto Drip.
厳しい現実を
Very nice
一応頭に
outfit.
入
I
れて
like
おいて
it.
ね。
I like that color green with the dark jeans and the yellow undershirt.
でも僕の見立てからするとこの旅行でみんなが掘り当てられる可能性は結構。
Ah, come on, you guys. Let's just go check out the games.
あれどうしたの？
ちょっと、いきなり遊技場？
We're just looking. Sheesh. Gotta know what all our options are before we draft up tonight's itinerary. That's just common sense.
どこの常識よ。
まあまあ、どうせ通ることになるんだからさ。
Thank you, Kashiwagi. At least someone's got my back.
今のうちに済ませた方が後からあれこれ言われなくて済むよ。
それもそうね。子供と同じだもんね。
そうそう。
Hey.
まあ子供はさ、先に与えたらそれはそれで飽きたとか言い出すんだけど、さすがにそこまでひどくはないと思うから。
あなた、子供の心理に詳しいわね。
Yes, yes, we've been over this.
弟2人もいますから、その手のことは身をもって理解してます。
Hey! You traitor.
さあ、白金くん、行こうか。
What do you want, Ayamine?
さすが柏木。
Don't shut up! I take it back, damn it. Oh yeah, they have Valgren on, don't they? What is it, Makoto? Did you find a rare arcade cab or something? Places like this always have 1 or 2 super old games that you can't find in the big arcades anymore. Reminds me of the last time I went to a traditional inn with my folks. If I remember right, they took me there as a reward for getting accepted into Hakuro. And lo and behold, they had a veritable treasure trove of retro arcade games tucked away in a little game room. They were all in impeccable condition, too. The screens showed no sign of burn-in, and the cabinet paint hadn't faded at all. That's the impressive part. I fucking went to the old, I don't know what you'd call it, amusement center, I guess, near where I lived for like one of my nephew's birthdays, like a couple years ago. You know, and that had all the old arcade games from when I was a kid. And man, some of those screens were unusable with the amount of fucking burn-in they had from just playing demo over and over and over. Though, I was pretty appalled to discover that they were charging 100 yen per play for that antiquated shit. But just when I was about to stomp out of there, one of the inn staff members came up to me and said something I'll never forget. What do you think? Pretty sweet lineup, huh? Yeah, we're all hardcore gamers at this establishment. Honestly didn't know how to respond to that. Never have the words, ignorance is bliss, rung more true to me than in that moment.
いいから早く。
Hey, wait up!
見てよこれ。
Huh? Oh my god, they got Valgren on? How the hell did they get that here? That's not a retro game at all. It's practically brand new. Oh, that's not all. They've got 1, 2, 3, 8 cabinets.
あっち見て GR ターミナルもあるここ正規加盟店だよ
Ah, pitch me, I must be dreaming. Look how many units they've got crammed in here. Man, what a trip.
これがバルチャーノンなんだね。ミキ初めて見たよ。
It's not the big fancy cabinet, but it's still a legit one.
白金くんと鎧さんが盛り上がってるからどういうものかと思ったら
Hey, come on. Don't knock it till you try it.
別にしてないわよ。
いや、このゲームは本当にすごいのだ。日本の技術には驚かされる。
I'm still fucking salty that the arcade scene in the States is fucking dead. And you just have to go to, like, hole-in-the-wall fucking dive bars that, you know, specialize in that kind of gamer environment to even try to find a new arcade machine. Hell, even at the boardwalk at the beach where I grew up, a place burned down, and that was it. Like, no more arcades in the entire state, unless you go to the fucking shitty amusement center, which is more about, like, you know, fucking skee ball and whack-a-mole, and they got the fucking indoor fucking laser tag and bumper cars and stuff than the arcade machines.
あら、ウォーケン先生ご存知なんですか？
Yeah,
バルチャーノン
my dude's a gamer.
軍がこのエンジンを元にしたシミュレーターを開発しようとしているという噂があり、すでに開発元に打診したとかしないとか。
As it goes.
軍がこんなゲーム
No,
初耳です
the
が
army made like a Call of Duty clone back in like the aughts, I think. I forget the name of it, but from what I hear, it was actually like pretty okay. Obviously a propaganda piece to get fucking teenagers to join the army, but if that's dumb enough to trick you, then well, I guess you're army material.
内部のごく一部でまことしやかにささやかれている噂に過ぎないからな。
And you're in this know? So how are you in the know? I assume by military he means the US military? You guys sure do love talking about military action over plausible rumors, don't you? Well, not that anyone enjoys sending soldiers out to risk their lives. Well, say if you're the vice president and have a lot of stocks in some military industrial complex, you know, companies, you might not mind that much. All I'm saying is, Cheney is a war criminal.
私たちも以前タケルに連れられていったゲーセンとやらで見たことがあるが、確かに技術の粋を集めて作られたような素晴らしさがあった。
確か通信回線を通じて全国のプレイヤーと交流することができるのでしたか？
Yeah, except it's not rollback because Japan is full of antiquated boomers who won't accept the fact that people outside Japan who are like only ever at most like a couple hundred miles apart might be playing with each other. And they need a better netcode. Yeah, as long as the unit's attached to the GR terminal, it's definitely the way Valgrinon was meant to be played, and it's the best game mode by far. And even in the other modes, if you're connected to the internet, you get to see how you rank up against the rest of the country at the end of the match. The system's constantly sharing and updating your personal stats.
小さいゲーセンだとそんな発見機なんかなくて直接お金を入れるしかできない上にせいぜい2台のミニ筐体が置かれてるだけだよね。
Yeah.
よくわからないけどここがかなりこのゲームに力を入れているらしいことは分かったわ。
I'm not big into fighting games, but I'm adjacent enough to that community that I hear their fucking woes and moans and gripes about how everyone in Japan sucks.
よかったね。時代に追いついた。
何よ、私だけが知らないみたいに。
Man, you really hear a lot of stories like that in Japan, like how they're fucking stuck in their ways and can't move on. Like, that's what happened to Final Fantasy XIV, the fucking 1.0 launch. The development of that was an absolute nightmare. I recommend go watching the documentary about it. It's like 2 hours. Fuck, who's it by? I can't remember the name of who did it, but if you Google it, like Final Fantasy XIV documentary, you'll find it.
その通り。玉瀬さんも初めて見たって言ったでしょ。
話は聞いたことあるよ。
Basically boils down to, well, we've been doing it this way for 30 years and it's worked so far. Why do we need to change? Lol.
ごめん、私も知ってた。
私も。
いいわよ。三剣さんたちが知ってたってことは、八代さんも一緒に出かけたことあるんでしょ。
Yes.
すみません。
謝ることじゃないわよ。はいはい。どうせ私は遅れてますから。
Well, if you want to fix that, why don't we take it for a spin and I'll show you how it works.
いいかもいいかも。
いいわよ。こんなところまで来てゲームなんて。
Well, that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes.
ワンプレイ10分もかからないよ。せっかくだからみんなでやろうよ。
話ぶりからするに白金と鎧は随分と得意なようだな。
Yeah, how does our,
一つ見せ
you
てもらお
know,
うか。その実力とやらを。
I don't want to say alternative skills affect it, but, you know, our converging timelines, timey-wimey bullshit? Oh, you're on. How about we do a quick 4v4 then?
タケルと僕は別れた方がいいね。あとは
Yeah,
じ
don't
ゃん
want
け
to
んか
stack the
何か
deck.
で決める？
Alright, let's do this thing! Take this!
ちょっと。
ハルコさん、こっちだって。
Huh, not bad, Mr. Walken.
けど
何？軌道でこの私を上回るだと？
Friggin' punks! Out of the way, Yuhi!
タケル様。
確かに今のゲームってすごいのね。 SF 映画を見ているみたいだったわ。
I know, right? Why don't you join us next time?
遠慮するわ。私は動きについていけそうにないもの。
ミキも見てるだけで目が回りそうになりました。
Man, Makoto, that match was actually pretty intense, huh?
正直驚いたよ。
I only suggested a team battle because I figured a free-for-all would quickly turn into a 1v1, but maybe I was wrong about that. More than anything, though, I can't believe how well Mr. Walken and Miss Tesla have played. Almost makes me wonder if they're lying about not having played it before. The game has been released overseas, after all. Like, I wasn't watching too closely, but it seemed like Mr. Walken really had you on the ropes there for a while.
あれは驚いたな。それを言うならテスレフ先生もすごかったよ。
Wait, was she the one who kept sniping at us from a super long range?
そうそう。
Oh, she's lucky there's no friendly fire, because a couple of those shots definitely went right through Yuhi's mech. And directly into Maya.
あら、そんなことが全く気づきませんでした。
思い当たる場面はあるが、そのような攻撃だったとは今まで全く気づかなかったぞ。
偶然よ。あんな混戦
Yeah, it
で
just
そ
felt
んな
like
こと
really
狙っ
natural
てで
for
きる
some
わけ
reason,
がな
huh?
いじゃない。
でもテスレフ先生上手でした。
ありがとうミキ。
Excellent work, Hunter 2.
初心者は怖いね。
Now, you've dabbled in Valgrinon before, haven't you? You really think a performance like that can be chalked up to beginner's luck?
3年。
いやー、実際にやるのは勝手が違うもんだね。
Oh, you guys have the Dreamcast version at home?
あるある。時々相手させられるんだよね。
弟さん？
なるほど、それで射程とか分かってたんだ。
Yeah, she was the one who finally took out Miss Tesla after all.
それにしても白金くんも鎧さんも自分が参加してあんなに
I
動
gotta
き回
trim
って
my
いたのに
mustache. I keep
よくそ
fucking
こまで
like
見ているわね。
the fucking hairs keep like curling down and getting between my lips when I try to talk. It freaks me out. It's no biggie.
あれはね、慣れるとスポーツと変わらないよ。榊さんだってラクロスやってる時はプレイしながら全体見てるでしょ。そういうものなのかしらね。
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I thought that was a blast. We were supposed to only play for 10 minutes, but we ended up going for almost an hour. So, what's next in the agenda?
ねえねえ、私とかすみちゃんも褒めてよ。
What? Oh, right, my bad. You did great out there, Kazumi.
ありがとうございます。
And I'm not just saying that either. I think you've got real potential.
私は
All you did was bark at her from the sidelines. She's the one who actually managed to survive until the very end. You don't deserve any credit for that.
ひどい。ちゃんとアドバイスしてたもん。
No one likes a backseat gamer. Oh, right. I'm sure screaming, "Get him!" and "Over there!" in her ear constantly really helped her concentration.
頭の中ではちゃんと考えたもん。かすみちゃんとはフィーリングで分かり合えてるんだよ。
Oh, is that what your little antenna's for?
アンテ
The one sticking out of the top of your head, dumbass.
ナ？これはアンテナじゃないよ。
So, how does Kazumi pick up your little telepathic messages, huh? Every transmitter needs a receiver, right? Is that what her little bunny ears are for?
これは受信機じゃありません。
Yeah, I figured as much. You see, Sumika? No one can hear your delusional brainwaves.
なんだよ。
Can I help you?
白金は届かなかったの？
Huh? The hell are you talking about?
あら、あんたたち何やってんの？
ゆうこ先生、みんなで散歩？先生たちはお風呂ですか？
当然じゃない。温泉に来たらまず温泉、次に温泉、最後に温
Yep,
泉
gotta
よ。
fucking boil yourself like a potato. Uh-huh.
あなたたちも入ってきたら気持ちいいわよ、露天風呂。え？露天風呂なんですか？
Oh, nice.
もう外も暗いから大丈夫よ。でもそれは風流ですね。
そうそう。出し惜しみなんてもったいぶってもいいことないわよ。覗い
Yeah,
て
just
もらえ
fucking
る
whip
うち
it
の
out.
花。マリモの年になるとそれすらないのよ。
あんただって同い年でしょ？
ねえねえ、僕たちも行こうか。私は賛成だ。
白金、我々も行くとしようか。
Yeah, I'll fucking skinny dip with walking. Yeah, I guess. Can't say I'm too excited to share a bath with Mr. Walken, but anything's better than bathing alone.
とっとと入ってきなさい。上がったら夕食よ。
Wait, what's she snickering about?
たけるちゃん、後でね。
Sounds good. Yo, that crab looks good. Whoa! Look at all this stuff.
海の幸と山の幸のせめぎ合いだ。ほほー、これはなかなか。
Alright, I like crab, but I prefer lobster. Except like Alaskan king crab, basically. Like the big fucking crab legs that are like 2 inches thick. Those are fine, because it's not so hard to eat. Little fucking blue crabs, like they serve down here in like the Delmarva area. Just so much fucking work to get so little. Like, yeah, it's good, but I like just being able to pick up a lobster and fucking snap it in half, scoop out the tail, crack open the claws, and actually get some fucking meat.
すごいすごい。
私が子供騙しの料理に満足するとでも思ってるの？ 当然最高級を用意させたわよ。
Damn, Yuko Sensei. You weren't kidding when you said you go hard.
さあ、あんたたち覚悟は済んだ？この時間を迎えてしまった以上、もう逃げることはでき。はーい。誰よ。
Now, who is it?
失礼いたします。
Oh, what's up?
いたします。
Please don't.
つくよみさん、どうしたんですか？
Tsukiyomi's allowed to be here, but...
はい。何かお食事やお飲み物でご要望などございましたら承ろうと思って参ったのですが、少々早かったようでございますね。これは失礼をいたしました。
Huh? Why are you taking orders? I mean, I'd appreciate a drink, but I think we have enough food here as it is.
夕日様、名夜様のお口に入るものに万が一のことがあってはいけません。本日この旅館のまかないはすべてこちらでご用意いたしました。
だからこんなに豪勢なのかしら。
Are there any oysters there? No, that's... wait. I think those are oysters, like in the, in like the sushi boat there on the right. Man, I fucking love oysters.
カニ。
Like fucking just shuck open an oyster and just suck it out. Maybe a little Tabasco sauce. Sometimes just fucking as is.
空輸させたものでございます。
フグ。
こちらも下関に良いトラフグが上がりましたのでご用意いたしました。
I don't know. I don't trust pufferfish.
はい。
It can't be worth the risk.
この鮭ってもしかして。
さすが鎧様、お目が高い。こちらは本日たまたまラウスにケージが上がりまして。やっ
ぱりケージだったんだ。すごいよ、すごすぎるよ。
What's so great about baby salmon?
タケル知らないの？
Yes.
それは人として問題あるでしょう。
Explain to my ignorant self, Makoto. No? How's it any different from regular salmon? Just looks like any other salmon sashimi to me.
惜し
Whoa!
い。よく聞いてタケル。ケージはね、約15000匹に1匹の割合でしか取れない幻の鮭なんだよ。
Seriously?
じゃあもしかしてここにある他のお刺身とか
Yes, there is oysters.
とか全部高級品？
マグロは大間より、ブリは富山より、カキは広島より、ウニはその種類に応じて。
I fuck with tuna, though. Give me all the mercury the world can provide, and I will still eat it.
外国からいらしたお三方にはあらかじめお食事についてはお尋ねしておりましたが、念のために各国の一般的な家庭料理も。
Sensei? What's wrong?
納得いかないわ。
Huh? So what? This stuff all looks incredible.
この料理を蜜りぎが用意したんなら、私の払った金はどこ行ったのよ。
Are you really complaining about this? You're getting better food than what you paid for.
蜜りぎなんだからタダにしなさい。
子供みたいなこと言わないで。
Yeah, I don't really get the logic there.
決まってるじゃない。私のものは私のもの。あんたらのものも私のもの。
どこかのガキ大将みたいですね。タケ。
Don't you dare say my name.
まったく。優子、あんたお金持ちなんだからケチなこと言わないでよ。仮にも教え子の前なんだし。
金持ちっていうのは蜜りぎんちみたいなレベルを言うのよ。だいたい私はね、生きたお金以外認めないの。
Yeah, if Yuko's the 1%, the Mitsurugis are the fucking 0.001%.
とてもそうは思えないわ。
Yeah, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to agree. You have the spending habits of a homeless dude who just won the lottery. How much have you spent on Marimo-chan's stupid costumes over the years, hmm?
ああ、もういいから。
Hey man, everyone's gotta have a
みんな
hobby.
座って座って。先生も。
仕切り魔の登場ね。
なんとでも言ってください。はい、飲み物ついで。
テスレフ先生。
ありがとうミキ。
はい、タケルちゃん、かすみちゃんも。ありがとうございます。
What are you pouring?
はい、みつるぎさん。
What are we all drinking here?
ありがとうございます。
先生もどうぞ。ありがとう。ほら、ゆうこも。
Okay, now one for class rep, then Makoto. I think that's everyone, yeah?
じゃあ、あとは白金くんよろしくね。
Huh? Shouldn't that be Yuko Sensei's job?
はーやーくん。
Would you act your age? Alright, sheesh. Keep your pants on. Well, congrats to everyone for making it through the fall semester. Cheers! Kanpai! Man, where did this all go wrong? Maybe it was all Yuko Sensei's fault. She should have never ordered alcohol in the first place. Yup. Nah, that's not entirely fair. Marumo-chan shouldn't have gotten up and left us unattended with her. Or was it because Tsukiyomi-san and the maid suddenly disappeared after watching us stuff our faces with glee? Maybe it was all the above. Maybe it was something else entirely. Just goes to show that even the tiniest slip-ups can cascade into a walking nightmare. Ooh, that's a lot of leg and cleavage there. Oh god, they spilled it everywhere. Those fucking animals. Kazumi's literally under the table. Oh god. Ooh, damn you, he fucking pull up your sleeve. Alright, I think you've had enough. I'm cutting you off. Oh god, and they're drinking it out of a regular fucking glass, too.
そうね、そうよね。
At least class rep knows how to pace herself and is using a little fucking drinking cup. Nope, Sumika's right. This is all your fault, Yuko-sensei. God, would you knock it off already? This was your plan all along, wasn't it? Dang, whoa! What are you doing, dumbass? You're kinda slipping off. No, I don't!
そなたには私が見せる。
Same goes for you. You're both showing way too much skin.
そうですわ。色気というものは適度な恥じらいによって醸し出されるものなのです。
You're literally disrobing yourself right now!
白金が見てやるから全部脱ぎなさいって。
Ugh.
望むところ全力で立ち向かうが三剣の作法。
Put it away.
よくぞ言いました。
You morons! Ah, crap. I didn't mean to hit Maya and Yuhi, too.
ねえよ、今誰かが私たちを呼びませんでしたか？
Walk in, please help.
今誰か呼んだか？
No, you didn't hear anything. Ah! Mr. Walken, your nose is bleeding. Oh, no.
順調ね、旦那。ママのおっぱいしか見たことないの？
Huh? Miss Teflas, is that really you? Yeah, never trust a Finn.
何さ。
Don't know where they could have
どん
been.
な人生を送ってきたか知りもしないでさ。
まったくだ。貴様も俺の人生など知りもせんくせに。
Nah, Mr. Walken's definitely a virgin.
そりゃそうだ。
Remind me to keep off the sauce when I'm an adult. Miss Pietra?
何？
You're not drunk? No, she's Eastern European. This is nothing to her.
このぐらいで酔うわけがないでしょ。
Yeah.
私はポーランド人よ。
Nothing else to do there besides fucking drink and steal cars in Germany. Oh, you Polish people are known for holding their liquor? I thought that was just Russians. I always heard that they had to drink vodka to keep themselves warm during those cold Siberian winters. And when they're all out of that, they start drinking jet fuel. Maybe it's the same in Poland? So, what kind of alcohol do they drink in Poland? Hmm? Oh, it looks like you dropped your bottle. Good thing the cap wasn't screwed on. Wait, huh? I don't think I've ever seen this brand before. What is this stuff, Miss Bianca? Pretty sure they don't sell this in Japan. Spiritus? Is that how you pronounce it? You've been drinking fucking spirits from the bottle? Man, you're fucking wildin'. Spiritus? Spiritus? Spiritos? Miss Bianca? Miss Bianca!
何よ、うるさいわね。
That's fucking brutal. Sensei! Miss Bianca's not waking up!
何よこれ、スピリタスじゃない。イリーナが持ってきたの？
Fucking party hardy, my dude. I don't know.
これ、ポーランド原産のウォッカよ。彼女これ飲んでたの？
Why would you do this to yourself? Yeah?
ストレートで？
Probably.
じゃあ、そっとしといてやりなさい。自業自得。ただ意識失ってるだけよ。
Huh? But why?
そのお酒、アルコール度数知ってる？
I don't know. I have a bottle of Grey Goose in the fridge. Don't want to bother checking it. I want to say it's like probably above 30%.
96度。ちなみに世界最強。
Yep. Definitely above 30%. You could fucking hold a lighter in front of her mouth and catch on fire. Guess you should never trust an alcoholic when they say they're not drunk. But yow, 69 frickin' percent.
ずっこけ3人組はほっとい
That's
て。
fucking straight
あんたもこ
ethanol.
っちに参加しなさい。
Hey, slow down.
先生、
Oh god, and you're all fucking children. No alcohol tolerance. Oh.
普段でさ、みんなに優しいからさ。
Yes, yes, we know he's very indecisive. Great. These guys are all plastered to the point of no return, too.
それでいて、それが誠実であるなどとのたまうのでしょ。
いるものだな。そういう輩は。はいはい、遠慮せずグイッと。
God, stop encouraging them, Sensei!
そもそもご本人に自覚がなさすぎるのです。
その通りです、姉上。だからたちが悪いのだ。
そうよね。たちが悪いのよ。
Oh god. Oh, Tama, you weigh like fucking 50 pounds soaking wet. Fucking smelling hand sanitizer would send you over the edge.
どうしてわからないかな。もう。
そういう輩に限って鈍感なのだ。
Wow. Whoever this guy is, they're really laying into him.
私の知り合いにもそういうのがいるわね。いるね。ほんとだね。普通気がつくよね。ダメダメ。気づいてたらね。普通耐えられないって。
Yeah, it can be a bit of a fucking shell shock sometimes.
頭の作り単純なくせにさ。何を考えているのか。
No.
さっぱりわかりません。さあさあ、 お子様お子様。
Damn, this guy's getting slaughtered.
そうなのよ。ほんと鈍感よね。
感覚がない。
Doing good, Makoto? Wow, that guy sounds like a total dick. What? For a second there, I felt like all the tension in the room was directed at me.
とにかく下げ。お願い。
今日はとことん付き合うぞ。
飲まずにいられないわよ。
お酒美味しいね。
I mean, sake is pretty light.
もう残り少ないではありませんか。これは
I think they've cut you off, my
です
dear.
わね。ねえ、なんかここに瓶が転がってるよ。
Oh god, you guys cannot handle that. Want to take a fucking trip on the vomit comet?
読めないよ。
Oh no, you don't.
返してよ。
そうだそうだ。
This is bad, dude. Makoto, help me out here. Makoto? Well, shit. This party is rapidly spiraling out of control. Wait, I know. Kazumi! Kazumi, where are you? Surely Kazumi hasn't given it peer pressure, right? Whoa there!
なんでる？白金くん。
No.
先生。あれ？鏡さんが二人いるわ。
Sensei, that's Maya!
知ってるわよ。
The hell you did?
あら？今度は三剣さんが二人いるわ。
Well, yes, there are two of them. I mean, yes, there are, but the fact that you don't remember why is extremely concerning.
何よ失礼な。ねえ、あやみねな。
I mean, he's dead. You're talking to Makoto!
知ってるわよ。いちいちうるさいよね、白金くん。
Now I'm talking to Kashiwagi. There you are, Kazumi. How you holding up?
はい、一応は。
Oh, thank God. That makes you and me the only sane people here.
ごめんなさい。なんとかしようと思ったんですけど。
Nah, it's not your fault. There was nothing anyone could have done to keep this train from going off the rails.
ねえねえ、白金くん、お酌してちょうだい。
Fine. Better than letting her drink out of the bottle, I guess.
おいしいお酒ね。はい、
Huh? Again?
今度はヤシロさんがいいわ。はい、どうぞ。
Oh, don't do it! Don't do it!
もう一丁。今度は二人で行ってみよう。
What? Down your throat? Oh no, it's fine. I'll just do it myself.
早く。
Don't you think you've had enough?
子供が大人に口答えなんかしないの。なんだかちびちび飲むのも面倒ね。
That's a full-size glass, ma'am.
白金ヤシロ、あんたたち何やってるの？
Huh?
それ貸しなさい。
Ah.
マリモ？
Oh no. Well, so much for that.
まずいわ。
Huh?
何ブツブツ言ってんのよ。
Run.
白金ヤシロ、とんでもないことしてくれたわね。
Huh? How so?
あんたたちも上に行ったら嫌でも知ることになる伝説。
What stories?
白陵大の暗黒史に刻まれた狂犬伝説。
What?
並みいる体育会系の猛者を合コンのたびに酒の海に沈め、その場にいる者をすべて急性アル中にして病院に送り込み続けた狂犬。それがあんたの担任のもう一つの顔なのよ。
Always gotta watch out for the nice ones. Say what?
合コンって何です
You
か？
learn about it when you're older. Oh, well, you see.
とにかくこのままじゃ危険よ。早く取り押さえなさい。今ならまだ。
なにブツブツ言ってるの？
まずいわ。
Oh god, you know shit's about to get real when even Yuko-sensei stops messing around. I've never seen her take anything this seriously before. Marimo-chan, seriously, I think it's time to stop.
神宮寺先生でしょ？
Right, sorry, Jinguji-sensei, don't you think it's about time you called it a night?
先生、もうお部屋に戻って休んだ方がいいです。
部屋に行くの？
はい。
Yes, that, definitely that.
やだ。あら？お酒がなくなったわね。白金、持ってきなさい。
取り押さえて。
Sorry, Sensei, you leave me no choice!
なにして遊んでいるの？楽しそうだね。うっさいわね。お酒がまず
Well, at least we got help this time.
あ、榊、こんなところで入ったら承知しないわよ。
Not on the mats, not on the mats!
大丈夫です。
At least puke in one of the bowls.
私は全然酔っ払っていません。
Yeah, that's what every drunk says. Oh, come on, you guys, give us a hand here.
いやー、まずは冷静に状況分析が先だって。何すんのよ。
とにかく無理やりでも抱えて部屋連れてって閉じ込めてきなさい。
No, believe me, I'm trying.
ねえよ。
She's got the fucking drunk person strength.
タケル、苦労しているようだな。
Back of the blade, Maya, back of the blade, back of the blade.
私のミナルカムイで一戦してやろう。
Rah!
及ばずながらこの私も後部如月で稼いだ
Oh god, you have your own. Yeah? Oh, and Naginata? Where the hell were you two hiding these? Come on, Kazumi!
タケル、
You better put those things away right now. Kazumi, you take care of Marimo-chan. Yeah! Serves you right.
白金さん。
Kazumi. Oh crap. Why did I think she'd be able to lift Marimo-chan all on her own?
白金、早くマリモを抱きかかえなさい。でないと新聞に載ることになるでしょ。
Yeah, I'm working on it.
話しなさいってば。
先生、暴れないでください。
Kazumi, you grab the legs. Let's go.
はい。
We'll lift on 3. 1, 2, 3. Whoa, she's so light. Like, way lighter than I would have expected.
なんか浮いてるみたい。
Yeah, no shit, because we're carrying you.
よし、そのまま部屋に直行。ヤシロは白金をバックアップ。
了解。
Roger.
タケルもそのものに手を貸すのか。
Maya? Why are you glaring at me?
悲しいものだ。愛する者に手をかけねばならぬとは。
Whoa, hold up. Why can't you just put away the sword, goddammit?
逃げぬのなら多めに見よう。だが、このまま逃げるのであれば、
Slattern?
でも容赦はせぬ。
Never heard that one before. Slattern. Google, educate me. A dirty, untidy woman. You're not incorrect. Oh shit, she's dead serious. Well, this is just great.
タケル様、道を表す三剣を背負う者として、いずれのものがあるのです。
I don't think anyone's gonna hold you to that, dude.
生涯ただ一人と決めたお方に刃を向けるこの胸、ご安心ください。追って私も
Not a murder suicide. Whoa, 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 whoa!
白金さん、
It's no use. These two are beyond reasoning with. Okay, guess I'll just have to use my last resort.
何かありますか？
Yeah, though to be honest, it probably should have been my first resort. Behold, my secret weapon! Here goes nothing! Tsukiyomi-san, we need your help!
ユイ様、メイヤ様。
ユイ様、メイヤ様、ママさん、一体
I
何
need an adult.
ですか？
神尾智恵、恵比寿。どうしたのだお前たち。
さあさあ、お部屋に参りましょう。
参りまし
今よ、行きなさい白金。
Way ahead of you, Kazumi!
ょう。はい。
Lift on 3. 1, 2,
えい。
3!
痛い。
Fucking roll her up and tie the futon.
なんなのよ、ひどいじゃないの。もう責任者出てきなさい。
Ah, the mad dog's gone rabid.
大丈夫でしょうか？
Shh!
お尻痛い。痛いよ。もう知らない。
And she's gone quiet.
様子見てみます。
Seriously? Oh, dude, be careful. Oh, fuck!
逃がすか
Yeah!
ー。
Not the bun, she's mine. Marmo-chan! That's no meat, that's Kazumi! Oh, god damn it! Would you please let her go? Yeah! Whew. You okay?
はい、大丈
Legend of the Mad Dog is I can read that word. Harrowing tale, indeed. I gotta admit, though, that was pretty exhilarating.
夫。はい。
Sounds like you don't agree. Though, I guess you did almost get eaten.
ちょっと痛かったです。
Oh, what? Your forehead? Here, try rubbing it with the back of your hand and going, "Aga!"
あがー。
There, now you're all better. And if anyone asks, just say you got bit by a rabid dog, okay?
本当に噛まれました。
And what do we say when we get bit by a dog?
あがー。
There you go. See? You learned something new today. Now, what should we do for the rest of the evening?
戻らないんですか？
Fuck that shit. Into that hellhole? Are you crazy? Oh, we're lucky to have made it out of there alive. But I'm still not ready to call it a night just yet. You know, I think I might go take another bath. Definitely worked up quite a sweat just now. Don't want to go to bed all sticky.
そうですか。
What are you gonna do?
光月先生に報告します。
Okay, just be careful. May have taken out her head honcho, but it's still a war zone in there.
はい、
Well, guess I'll see you tomorrow then.
はい。おやすみなさい。
And with that, we are going to end it here for today, mainly because I've had to pee for like the past 30 minutes and I don't feel like doing any editing. So, once again, I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you all next time for episode 8, maybe? I forget. Of Muv-Luv Photonmelodies Altered Fable, where we continue the Hot Springs trip, maybe go into the ski trip. Who knows how it's going to go. Hope to see you guys all there. Later.